Hey guys, Everything Technology here. I'm in New York City, more specifically Central Park, and I'm gonna be doing a what's on my iPhone videos, so let's get right into it. Okay, so the phone I'm rocking is an iPhone 7 Plus with a 2D case. I'll have it linked down in the description in case you're trying to pick up a case for your device. It's pretty nice and simple and gets the job done. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the very first page. Here, let me get on the very first page, and you should be able to see the screen of my phone somewhere around this area. But anyway, on the very first page, we have all the stock Apple apps that are included with like all iPhones and Apple devices, alongside the YouTube app, of course, because I'm a YouTuber. Creator Studio, it allows me to manage my analytics for YouTube. And then we have the Bible app, I am a Christian, as well as Inbox. That's a client I use to get all my emails. I really like Inbox. You should definitely check it out because, I don't know, I like it because it shows all my Google reminders, as well as it's really just simple to use. I'll have it linked down in the description alongside every app that I specifically mentioned in this video. And then under that we have Hangouts, and that's what I use to chat with all my YouTube friends, as well as some school friends. And now moving on to the second page, I have everything organized in folders. I guess it's just easier for me to like find apps like that, or sometimes I just use a little search functionality where you could like search the app that you want to find. Anyway, so before we actually move on to all the folders, on the bottom I have the phone app, and then I also have a folder, and these are basically apps that I use almost on like a daily basis, or apps that I want to force myself to use more often. So the very first one is Dashlane. So Dashlane allows you to keep your personal accounts and private data secure. Shout out to them for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. And of course, I wouldn't do a sponsor unless they're willing to hook you guys up with something, and they did, but I'll talk about that a little later. Anyway, Dashlane allows you to securely add anything from passwords, notes, IDs to personal information. I like to use it for different passwords for some of my different social media platforms, so it comes in really handy for that. Also, if you just suck at finding passwords like me, Dashlane can generate secure passwords for you and save it so when you visit that site or application again, it can automatically log in for you. All you have to do is sign up for Dashlane for free with the link below and automatically get a free month of their Dashlane Premium service, which unlocks more features such as you can sync passwords and data across devices, and you have unlimited password sharing. If you end up liking it, use the coupon code YouTube2018 for 10% off your Dashlane Premium service. Next we have Google Calendar, and I've been trying to use this a little bit more often to get myself a little bit more organized since I'm really busy now, since I have work, I have school, and I just have to make sure I balance everything, as well as YouTube. And then we have Minimal List, and this is basically a very minimal to-do list. Here I'm gonna open it up real quick, and as you can see, I have collab with a girl, Mike for vlog, all the different things that I need to get done this week. And then after that we have workout. For some reason I keep procrastinating. I've been talking about I'm gonna start working out again for like the past month. So I have this app in that folder to force myself to start working out. Then we have Message and Spotify. In case you wanna check out my playlist, I have it linked down in the description. It's pretty lit. I listen to all types of music. Again, if you have any song recommendations, drop them down in the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys listen to. So we're gonna start off with the very first folder up top, and that is Extras. And this is basically all the extra apps that Apple includes with their iPhones and all the other devices. I barely ever use these. Let's move on to social. I have Snapchat. You can find me on Snapchat at VictorComeOn1, or you can scan my Snap code somewhere right here. Then we have Facebook. A lot of people say Facebook is dead, but for some reason, I always find myself using it. I don't know why, I guess because it's because of family, and I'm pretty sure that's why everybody uses Facebook in the first place. Then we have Instagram. You should check me out. Every once in a while I post some dope pictures. You can find me at Everything Tech 5. Next up we have Twitter. You can also find me there at Everything Tech 5. That's probably the easiest way to get in touch with me. Just tweet me out, ask me a question, and I'd be more than happy to answer. In case you wanted to ask me a question, or you can drop them down below in the comment section. Next, we have SoundCloud. You should check out my SoundCloud. Fun fact, not a lot of people know this, but you can find me on SoundCloud as Young Turtle, and I produce like instrumentals for music. And here, let me pull it up real quick. You should check me out. Yeah, Young Turtle, as you can see here, I have about 232 followers. Some of the background music I used to use on my old videos, I actually made myself. So in case you are looking for some background music for your videos, feel free to use any that you can find on my Young Turtle page on SoundCloud. Next we have is Messenger, of course, for Facebook. We have Periscope. It's pretty dead now, but I still have the app for some reason. Then we have Boomerang for Instagram. We have WhatsApp to contact my family in Kenya, as well as to contact like some friends that I have like internationally who use that app. And then moving on to the next page is Skype. I don't use it that often. I don't even know why I still have it on my phone. Then we have LinkedIn. Add me, connect with me. I would love to connect with you guys. Then we have Anchor. I recently downloaded this app because I wanted to try the whole podcasting thing. Stay tuned. I might be doing a couple podcasts in the future. And yeah, so let's move on to the next folder, which is Google. And here I basically have all the different Google apps I use. First I have Photos, and that's where I use to back up all my different pictures. Since for some reason you have to pay for that iCloud storage, but Google lets you back up as many photos, unlimited amount of photos and videos, which is pretty nice. Then we have Google Docs, which I use for school, as well as to script some of my videos. After that is Google Maps, pretty self-explanatory. American Airlines. In fact, this is not supposed to be in this folder. It's supposed to be in my traveling folder. I'll actually move it right now. There it goes, my traveling folder. Anyway, after that we have Google Keep, and that's where I used to write my notes. And the thing about Google Keep is that it works with all your devices. Like I can access it on my computer, on my phone, on my tablet. It's very convenient if you like to keep notes, and it simultaneously works with all devices, which is nice. We have Android Wear. I have a couple Android Wear watches, but Android Wear sucks on iOS, so I never am rocking my Moto 360 or anything like that. Then we have Google Drive. Pretty sure some of you guys already know what Google Drive is. We have the Google app. We have AdSense for that YouTube money that I don't know where it's at. Hashtag, let's hope I don't get demonetized. Anyway, we have Photo Scan. We have the Google Assistant, the Chrome app. Of course, I use Chrome. Safari sucks. We have Google Voice after that. And that's really it for the Google app. So after the Google folder, we have Shopping. And here we first have Amazon. I buy basically everything on Amazon. Prime is life. If you could relate, let me know down in the comment section. Next we have is eBay. I use this to resell a whole bunch of like things that are sitting around the house, such as when I get like free products to review and they're just sitting around. Sometimes I give it away to you guys, or I just sell them on eBay. Next we have Slice. You've seen me feature this in multiple videos, but if you haven't, this basically links up with your email, and it tracks your order, your shipments and stuff like that. It works really well. So right now if I go to the order section, you can see all the different things I've ordered recently. Then we have shipments, and you can add different shipments, and you can track it. You can manage all of them and you can manage all of them on this app. It's really useful, especially if you're someone who gets packages a lot, or if you order a lot of things online. Let's move on. We have StockX. I use this to sell shoes. Recently I sold some Beluga 2.0s. I'm rocking this pair. I bought 2 pairs and I resold 1. Then we have OfferUp. I need to use this a little bit more. I haven't used it yet, but I heard it's much easier to use than Craigslist. We have Airbnb for when I'm traveling, the Adidas Confirmed app for when Adidas drops like a hype sneaker. Then we have Slick Deals for deals online. Then we have Let Go, and this is also to sell stuff. It's a much easier app to use. It's kind of like Offer App, so if you don't like Craigslist, this is kind of like Craigslist for the phone, something like that. Anyway, let's move on to the next app, which is Home. Home, I have basically all the different apps that I can use to control different things, like different smart things I have, such as smart plugs or maybe some lights. And the first app we have is LifeX. Then we have DJI Go. We have Car Lock for my car, JBL Connect for my JBL speakers, Jaybird for, of course, my Jaybird earphones. Actually expect a video featuring some Jaybird earphones in the future. That is right around the corner. Logitech Circle to monitor my room from anywhere around the world. It actually links up with the Logitech Circle camera. We have ConnectSense for smart plugs, Eufy Home for the Anchor Smart Vacuum Cleaner, and a bunch of other apps such as the Amazon Echo app, or Amazon Alexa app to be more specific, and just a whole bunch of other apps that I use for different devices at the house. Next we have is Finance, and this is all the different banking systems I use. I have Bank of America, Discover, PayPal, basically all the different apps that I use to make different transactions on a daily basis. Next, we have the entertainment folder, and here we have Netflix, of course. Netflix is life. I love like all the different Netflix original series such as Stranger Things. If you haven't seen Stranger Things, it's pretty dope. I know that's kind of old news, but I still recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. Next, we have an Xfinity Stream, which is kind of like Netflix, but if you have an Xfinity TV account, then you can also stream TV on here. I don't know why I have geometry on here. I don't even use it. 8-ball pull for when I'm bored. Genius, so to when I'm trying to find out what like a mumble rapper is saying in different songs and stuff like that. We have Fox Now, ABC, CBS, and Elf Yourself, which I use every Christmas. You should definitely check it out. Next, we have the school folder, and these are all the different applications that I use for school. Mathway basically allows you to check math problems. You have photo math, which you could basically like take a picture, not necessarily take a picture, but if you put your camera on the problem, it actually solve it for you lively. It's pretty useful, especially if you suck at math. And yeah, this is only for educational purposes. Don't use it to cheat. Don't do that. Anyway, we have Google Translate, Quizlet, Tiny Scanner. Is it Tiny or Tinny Scanner? I'm not sure, but basically this allows you to scan documents with your iPhone camera or with your cell phone camera. We have My Homework to manage all my homework. Facebook page, I don't even know why that's here. I should probably move this somewhere. I don't even use it. I'm actually just gonna delete it. And recently I got the Audible app. I recently signed up for a new subscription. I wanna get to reading books more. In fact, I just purchased the Crush It book, the new one that Gary Vee dropped. That's gonna be coming in next month. For some reason, their audio version of the book is released like a month later compared to the actual like hardcover of the book. Anyway, let's move on to the next folder. We have travel, and these are all the different apps that I use for traveling. We have Delta, British Airways, Currency to convert different currencies. It's really useful. We have the Uber app, Uber Everywhere, and the American Airlines app. After that, we have this Health, which I don't even get on this folder very often because I haven't been to the gym in a minute, but I plan to get back into the gym very soon. We have Abs, Activity, and the Run Tracker app for when I'm running. Next we have is Invest, and these are all the different apps that I use to invest in different things such as cryptocurrency, and that's why you see Coinbase. Right now I'm invested in Litecoin and Bitcoin. You should definitely look into it if you're not invested in anything yet. And then we have Robinhood. This is to invest in different stocks straight out of your phone. And we have Bitfinex to manage all the different cryptocurrencies and know like when I need to sell or when I need to buy some more. And the last folder we have here is a T-Mobile folder. T-Mobile is awesome, but for some reason it sucks sometimes. I want to switch to Verizon because they have like the best coverage in the United States. But anyway, we have T-Mobile app to manage like different payments, and then we also have the T-Mobile Tuesday app, which is life. Sometimes they give you free food. If you're a T-Mobile customer, then you already know T-Mobile Tuesday app comes in very handy. And I think that's actually just really it. That's basically all the different applications I use on my device. And anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. This is a lifestyle video, so if I stuttered a couple times or if I didn't make any sense, that's because it's not scripted. This is me talking directly to you guys. And as always, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave me a thumbs up down below. This has been Victor with another Everything Technology video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.